I've been selling parts on Bricklink for many years now, and I finally just realized a way for me to list things faster, increase my inventory, make some more money, and just overall run a better, more organized Bricklink store. So, what I'm about to show you is something that you may or may not already know about. You may do this. I might just be a little late to the game or stupid for not doing this prior, but I find it exciting. I think it's very helpful information, and I kind of wish I was doing this even just a year ago when I was trying to increase my store size. I feel like this is just something that people need to know about. So I'm going to get into that right now. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to see more. All right, let's get to it. Over the years, I've really let my Bricklink wanted lists pile up because I always like completing a set. I find joy in completing a set, but sometimes it doesn't make financial sense to try and buy all the parts for a set. Here's an example. This is the UCS Snowspeeder. I acquired this about a year ago, and I had the main cockpit for it. I probably had half the parts, but I didn't really have the wings or some of the stickers. So it would cost a decent amount of money and time for me to complete this set, and then I would list it for sale. And I'm finding that with many sets I have, it's that are, under 60% complete or not worth it financially, it's been much better for me to list them and part them out. That way that my inventory increases. Customers that are trying to complete this set will be very happy to find some of the parts I have that they need, and then it moves inventory. So instead of having this sit for a year, my goal is anymore, I really want to open a lot of Lego, sort it, create the sets I have, and then part out the other ones. So in this example here, I'm going to show you how I part out a used set that I've had in my inventory just sitting in a box for probably 2 to 3 years now. So I want to move this inventory. So I find the set, and then it has this awesome part out feature. So you may have seen this in other videos. You may already do this yourself. I've really only done this before with new sets, and I recently just started doing it with used sets. So I changed some things around here. I make sure it says used. I exclude extra items. And then this is a very important option here. So if you hit exclude all, it will automatically delete everything. On the next page, it will have the delete option checked off, so you can uncheck things that you have. So it's a great way to do this. So as you can see here, now I'm on the next page and these items are all coming up, but everything's marked as delete. So I'm just going to work through this page and simply check off what I have, uncheck it if I have it, that way it doesn't delete it. I'll add remarks for new parts, and I'm just going to keep working through this page. If you have a wanted list for a previous set or for any set you want to part out, something else I've done is I've gone through and simply deleted the items that I need or that I want on that wanted list from this part out option. So I'll have 2 tabs open and I'll just delete the items I don't have. And that's a very simple way for you to quickly do this. And then you could sort through the parts when you're actually putting them in their bins on the second page when you go to verify it. As you can see, the only thing I'm doing in this video is parting out used sets. You may already do this or you may not have. If you haven't, that's great, because this is information that is hopefully very helpful to you and will help you run a better Bricklink store. I really, really, really wish I knew about this stuff when I started my store. I wish I implemented this process, a year ago when I was doing a lot with Bricklink as well. It would make my store that much better today, but I'm happy I do this now, and I think it's going to make my store better as time goes on. There's definitely stores out there that currently do this. So if you currently do this yourself, I'm sorry if this wasn't too helpful, but hopefully I'll be able to post something soon that'll help you out. And again, with parting out, the first page is really a checklist of what you have and what you don't have. Then you click verify. It comes to the second page and it'll tell you remarks for parts you already have, as well as the remarks for the new parts. And then right at the bottom, it'll show you what it's all worth, and you can upload this to your inventory. Unfortunately, I noticed that this red looks a little strange, so I'm wearing a worn out Kiss t-shirt. If this helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to see more. I'll be posting Bricklink stuff every Friday. So thank you for checking this out, and yeah.